Out tonight for Baltimore, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Chris
19.
Davis. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rougned Odor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's in there. Base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-1. Down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, number 19.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you.
Third
Nice
baseman
take.
number 24.
Infield in the
Alvarez.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Pedro Alvarez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Right fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Jonathan Lucroy.
This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And a fastball just misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. James Loney, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gentry on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Line softly toward the hole. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit out towards second. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. There's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Well, for Gomez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Odor has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, number 29.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gentry patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
24,
Into the windup
Alvarez.
and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
10.
into the box, Adam Jones.
Jones.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in,
Up next for the
Hyun-Soo
Orioles.
Kim, as he'll look to bring
Designated
home that
hitter,
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit toward the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off
Leading
as
off
we
for the
begin the
Rangers.
home 5th.
Right fielder, Shin.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1
Now
away here
batting,
with the bases empty.
first baseman,
And striding in is the first
James
baseman, James Loney.
Loney.
Liner towards second. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
get
Baltimore,
things started as we
catcher,
begin inning number 6.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Craig Gentry. No hits
Center
in
fielder
2
number
trips to the
14.
plate for him in the ball
Craig
game.
Gentry.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Gomez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Jose
Now batting.
Ramirez comes
Second
into
baseman.
this at bat 0 for
Jose
1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mazara moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu has a play. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Chris Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's in there. Base hit. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Andrus. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
The left fielder,
digging in
30.
once again, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrus ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the...
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lucroy.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Gentry will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Choo coming on, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, James Loney. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, James Loney.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line drive to left. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Jake Diekman. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Chris Johnson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Johnson.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Pedro Alvarez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, number 14.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Adam Jones.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that in. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, James Loney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeager takes the mound to try to.
For Baltimore, number 19.
Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Jurickson Profar.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 19. Jurickson.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more important.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, second baseman.
And underway
Number
from
5.
Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Francisco Cervelli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Up high, 2-1 now. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty, but man, he drives in the run with that little soft liner. That's what you're looking for. Drive him in any way you can.
Josh Bell the next to hit as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bichette giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Into the box, John Jaso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He'll get to
Mercer.
take his first cuts here. Way out in front. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 69 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, number 36.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Ivan Nova. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Number 69 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today. Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. Runners going. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now in the box, Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs. A nice aerial shot there. The Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm
Leading
City.
off for the Pirates, second baseman.
And that
Josh
swung on and
Harrison.
fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted. At the plate, Steven Matz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that'll be a base hit for Drew.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Griffey Jr.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
In now, Dante Bichette. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew, a base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Wade LeBron is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Steven Matz. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Drew. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone.
fielder,
It's
number
times like
3.
this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Popped up. Harrison is there for it. And that ends the inning. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. 3 innings complete. Akron leads this one 10-1. Here's John Jaso now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
stepping up to the plate, number 36 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back into the flag court and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter.
Standing in now, Rod Carew, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A called strike over the outside corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, David Freese.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bichette sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hard on the ground toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Here's the
Cervelli.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So Juan Nicasio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Into the box, Dante Bichette. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
First baseman, number 44.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
In now, Rod Carew lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Harmon Killebrew. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Jaso is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Stepping in now, number 69. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Aces lead it 17-2.
Leading off with the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Bell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The left fielder, number 32, Aaron Hicks.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
A shortstop, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Drew. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Griffey Jr.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Harrison, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Digging in once again, number 36. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-2.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Chris Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now
Josh Harrison stands in.
baseman.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Johnny Barbato comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Dante Bichette is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that is off the wall in right field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Standing in now, Rod Carew. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Into the box now, Big Daddy. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Number 36 will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Villar is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, that ball trickled into left field for the base hit. Now they're sitting first and third. You might be wondering, how'd that ball get through? Well, if you look at it again, the shortstop was holding the runner at second, so it created a hole, and he shot the ball right through it between the 5 and 6 hole.
In to score, the runner from third. Drew rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Coming to the plate again, Dante Bichette, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Stepping in now, Rod Carew. Now a a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
8 runs already in this inning. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. 8th inning coming up. The Aces are out in front, 25-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Francisco Cervelli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's in there for a strike. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Bell takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night.
Jaso.
John Jaso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Brad Brock comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dribbled up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Brock has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daniel Hudson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra base. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. One down.
The pitcher, number 35, Brad.
Kyle Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Aces are out in front here, 25-4. Ready for another shot now. Number 69 starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Number 36 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that's your ballgame.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
25-4.